At this point, I'm going to take some all-purpose joint compound and I'm going to put over these little patch areas. And I want to cover the entire area just with a thin little coat, and that's it. That way the paint is going to blend into the ceiling. If I don't put paint over the quickset, or if I don't put this mud over the quickset, your paint's going to show on every single patch you do. Okay, so basically I'm just putting a light dusting over that, and that's going to smooth out any imperfections you still may have on here. You shouldn't really have any at this point, right? So I'm just going to put it on there, light touch. I just want to put a little dusting. I don't want to build up any of the edges or anything. Now on these small ones, I'm just going to do it with this small putty knife. I could do it with the 6-inch, but I can do it with this small one. That's all I'm going to put up there, just like that. That's it, just there. Okay, once that dries, then I'll put a little skip trowel on there, because this ceiling is skip trowel. It's a skip trowel, which means they did it by hand. They put it up there and they kind of skipped it on there. If you want to keep watching these videos, I'll show you how to do that. I've showed you on another video how to do the skip trowel on a ceiling patch. And I can do this one too. No problem. Okay, if there's any high edge on your quickset, hopefully you don't have any. You can, but if there is just a little bit, you can put this on there and kind of blend it in on the outside just a little bit. Now see, I could have used the 6-inch on that one, but if you got a nice touch to there, you don't want to wipe too much of it off. You can do it with a 3-inch, and I just did it just then, and I can get away with that because I'm going to end up putting a little skip trowel finish on there. Okay, even if I was doing a little spray texture patch, these little patches are good enough for that. Okay, you're just putting a dusting on there. Wipe off any little outside edge. You got your light up there, you can see about how much to put on. Okay, if you see a little bit of the white peeking through, it's okay as long as you get enough mud on there. Okay, and the key is are we gonna sand this a whole lot when we get done? No. We're only going to sand it a little bit, if anything, or we can take a damp sponge to it. It'll minimize the dust. Take a damp sponge if we need to. Hey, that's all I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to keep doing these other little patches just the same way, you know, as I just did for those before I tackle the bigger patch. And I'll show you that coming up. There's just a little bit right there. I should have scraped that off because there was a little high edge there. I'll just kind of gently wipe that off, and that's it. Now I'll continue. You don't have to see me do every single little patch. I think you get the point there. Do a couple more for you. These two right here. Just grab a little mud put up there. I'm covering up the entire patch area like that. Then I can wipe it off smooth. Okay, that's it. You'll get good at putting the mud on the more patches you do, okay? There you go.